My name is Tony Stark. You probably recognize me. My picture's in the newspaper a lot. It's on walls, graffiti, people's tattoos, for God's sake. And if you don't recognize my face, you probably recognize the face I've created. My father was Howard Stark. He started a company and he called it Stark Industries. He built airplanes, tanks, things that go boom, and he became a rich and powerful man. When my father died, or more appropriately was murdered, he left his company to me, which was like letting a dog off its leash. A very rich dog. What I'm trying to say is, I could do whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I could keep building airplanes, but I had another idea. I wanted to build something really special. I started from the bottom up. The boots I created looked uncomfortable, and they were uncomfortable at first. But these boots weren't made for walking. They were made for flying. I started off nice and easy, but I didn't get very far. I soon learned that I had much more work to do. I had a few more test flights in my workshop. Every day, my creation became a little bit better. I was almost ready to try out my invention in the real world. People hadn't seen me in a while. So I went on TV and I told everyone I was working on some new invention. My assistant, Pepper, was by my side. She was worried that my invention was too dangerous. When my suit finally was finished, I was eager to try it out. Pepper didn't like the idea. She wanted me to run more tests, but I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to wait another second. So I said goodbye to Pepper and I took off. Literally took off. Flying was better than I thought it ever would be, ever could be. Who needs an airplane when you can be your own jet? I felt like I could touch the moon. In fact, with a little more time in the lab, I probably could have. Maybe I should have done those tests that Pepper was talking about. I even waved to a boy at a Ferris wheel. He couldn't believe his eyes. I passed a burning building and I saw a little girl crying in the window. I knew I could get to her before the firemen. I saved her. I had just enough power left to get home safely, so I couldn't stop and talk to anybody. There were a lot of people that saw what they could only describe as a tin man with rockets strapped to his feet, which is basically what I was. Needless to say, people had some questions, but the world will have to wait to learn my secret. I don't know if the world is ready, but ready or not, I am Iron Man.